Welcome again. Oh boy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. Take two. I'm so sorry I had that little technical issue to start off the live stream a moment ago. I could not deal with the portrait versus landscape, so I restarted it. So sorry about that. But hello again, everybody, and welcome. And I hope the sound is okay because I also forgot to attach my microphone today. So it's just technical issues all around.
Operator error.
Operator error. Jenny D has correctly assessed the scenario. But hello. So Winnie is here watching herself on the live stream over there. And yeah, this is how she eats sometimes. But she's not right now. She's just, I think she's distracted by the live stream on the phone over there. So I don't know.
Okay.
But that's how she eats sometimes. And then Gary patiently waits here, watching. And he's looking for any kind of food shrapnel that may have flown off the counter, I think. Right, Gary? Is that what's happening? But one thing I should mention, I'd be remiss without stating, to everybody out there, happy International Cat Day. That is today officially International Cat Day. August 8th of every year since 2002, I believe, is International Cat Day, which is being interrupted right now by Gary trying to get into a bag full of cat toys that we're going to bring downstairs and pack away for a little bit because they have too many up here. I hear you, Gary. I hear you. Yeah. And yeah, they've been having an interesting week. Last week, if you saw Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary last week, we had some special guests. Jenny D's mom and aunt were here visiting, and it was a lovely visit. And Winnie and Gary just loved hanging out with them. And one of the cool things we did, made this really cool painting. It's just acrylic on canvas. Really cool painting of Winnie and Gary. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's so similar to American Gothic. But we got Winnie over here. We got Gary. And Aunt Tracy's signature there.
They're farming.
They're farming. And I like the red cardinal here too, which is the Illinois state bird. So that's so cool. She also did a sketch of that, which is really cool. Gary, you almost were head tilting there, buddy. Winnie, are you teaching him how to head tilt? What are you two doing? What's your mama doing? Is your mama taking some toys out? No, mama is getting comfortable. Another thing that Gary's been playing with all day today is we keep hearing these noises, and it's been him pushing this little laser mouse off of the counter and off of the table. This we thought was the only thing he's ever knocks off tables. However, last week we had our Kitten Academy mug sitting here on the counter. Gary jumped up on the counter, knocked it down, and it shattered. So we lost the Kitten Academy mug, right, buddy? Here you go.
Oh, and then you knocked your mouse off the bar. Like 20 minutes ago.
He loves that thing.
Bigger mice.
He's so attracted to this thing. I don't know. Oh, he got distracted by Winnie there. Gary, you're a handsome boy. Where's your mouse? It's right there. He's distracted by me hovering, I think. He can't resist it. He knows that's where the light comes from. Whoa! He's just gonna get right up and knock it down. Good job, buddy. Good job. And it was funny. A couple weeks ago, Jenny D was trying to teach Gary how to push the button to make the laser light come out. She was just sitting with him in front of it and pushing the button like that. Winnie's looking around because outside there's some dogs barking. Yeah, they're looking outside by the sliding door there. Hear the neighbor's dogs barking. Gary, you want your laser? He's been chasing this a lot. They might be a little tired out because a couple hours ago we were making dinner and I was trying to tire them out by having them chase the laser around so we could properly cook dinner without getting, properly eat dinner without getting too bombarded by them trying to jump up on the table while we ate. So I tried to tire them out when we were cooking. So I think that may have worked out really well because they're pretty chilled out right now. Although they do love this. Their Kitten Academy Catnip kicker from KA-Con. And I know Jenny's mom, Marty, is actually in the YouTube chat right now. You actually left yours here because Marty is Jenny's mom. She actually bought one of these at KA-Con as well. So we'll mail that out to you. I know that Gary loves that thing. More so than Winnie. Winnie does like that and kick it around, but Gary goes nuts over these.
Winnie doesn't tend to get as excited about Catnip as he does.
Yeah, Jenny D was just saying that Winnie doesn't tend to get as excited about Catnip as Gary does. He's just excited about that laser toy. I just moved it, and he's just kind of watched me there. See if he's interested in the Catnip toy, though, the kicker. Gary, here you go, buddy. There you go. Gary. Hi, buddy. You're silly. Silly. Hi, Winnie. Here you go, Winnie. You can have a Kitten Academy kicker as well. There you go. What do you think of that, huh? What do you think? Do you like it? A little blankie? No? I don't think she's too interested. They are chilled out. Maybe I tired them out too much playing with them earlier. When I came down in the morning, Gary's favorite catnip mackerel was wedged in the couch here, or in the chair, in the cushion. Oh, he loves his mackerel. He loves this thing. That's your tail, buddy. Yeah, he's quite the fisherman. Oh, you're boxing? Boop, boop. You getting booped by the mackerel? Boop. Oh, he loves this thing. Want fish kisses, Gary? Fishy kissies? Fishy kissy. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Mackerel boops. Here you go. It's a kissing fish.
That's Gary's definition of kissing a fish.
I don't know where we got this thing. I think somebody sent this to us. And yeah, I forgot. I apologize. I don't recall who sent it to us, but gosh, he really loves this thing.
This is of all of the kicker toys that we have.
Yeah, that is his favorite kicker toy. It's like just the perfect size, I think. And we got him a bigger kicker toy that crinkles and everything, and he plays with that sometimes. But he just always goes nuts over this thing.
There's few things that he's very consistent with. That's one of them.
And I'd say he plays with this more than his orange ball lately. Then,
know where his orange ball
but then
is.
again, we're not quite sure where his orange ball is lately.
Probably under the refrigerator again.
Yeah, somebody actually just mentioned in the chat here, is Gary going to put this on his Instagram? He just might, because I noticed that over the past 6 days, Sir Garamond Font here has actually been posting. He just got so surprised by that realization that he dropped his fish. Gary, they're asking you to lick the fish. Lick the fish. But yeah, he actually has been posting on his Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, you can follow them at Winnie Gary, I believe is their Instagram. I think that's what their Instagram is, Winnie Gary. I believe. Or you can search for Winnie and Gary.
I'm not even on Instagram.
Yeah, Jenny D's not on Instagram. I set up Gary's account, or excuse me, I mean Gary set up his account a while ago, and yeah, he's posting. So good on you, Gary. And while all this is happening, all this bathing, so he can get his fish stink off him, Winnie's just up here chilling out.
Winnie's up there doing a stink face.
Winnie.
She was.
Yeah, but on this
Winnie and Gary as the Instagram account.
well, thank you, Suzu.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, thank you, Suzu. Apparently, the account is Winnie and Gary. Is their Instagram account?
This is how technologically advanced they are, because we don't even know what it is.
I don't know. I still can't figure out my password to get back onto Friendster. So yeah. I mean, my dial-up modem hasn't worked in a while. So yeah, I'm a little challenged when it comes to all this new fangled social networking.
Yeah, we still rocking an AOL 1.0.
Yeah, you have no idea how hard it is to do these live streams on this rotary phone. It's a challenge at times. But yes, thank you in the chat there. Yes, it is confirmed. It is at Winnie and Gary on Instagram. And he's posted the last 6 days, it seems, so which is pretty good. Right, buddy? Winnie is pretty much indifferent. Right, sweetie? Hi, Winnie. Happy International Cat Day. But yeah, I'll link the Instagram account in the description of this video below. And at some point, I'll also put the description in last week's video, which we were so busy last week I didn't get a chance to do. They are just relaxing tonight.
Winnie's got aerial face right now.
Yeah, Winnie's got kind of an aerial face going on right now.
Very judgy.
Very judgy, like her mom cat, Ariel.
Super judgy.
Yeah. Winnie's super judge mode.
All the judging, Winnie. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all this judging is. Maybe she
She's
doesn't.
annoyed because Gary's moving the chair.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. I think she's annoyed because Gary's moving the chair around. I'll try to stay as still as I can with my camera here. You can see how she's wobbling back and forth as Gary bathes. Winnie, you don't like that, do you?
Winnie.
Mama's laughing at you, Winnie. Jenny D's laughing at you, Winnie.
Super stink face happening.
Jenny D's saying that Winnie's got super stink face.
Do not.
She's like, no, I don't. Winnie. Trying to focus. Whoa, yeah, Gary's really moving that chair now.
He's an aggressive bather.
Yeah, he is an aggressive bather. Bathing his tail now. I guess this is Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary bath time. Mackerel and bath. Bath time with Winnie and Gary. Gary, what's that coming over the chair? He doesn't notice it yet.
He's gonna need a bigger boat.
Gonna need a bigger boat. More fish kissies.
I wonder if having webbed feet makes it harder for him to clean his feet.
Oh yeah, I should have. Jenny D just kind of proposed a little theoretical question, and hopefully Gary does that again right there. She said, I wonder if having webbed feet makes it more difficult to clean the feet, because Gary and Winnie, they both have webbed feet, more so webbed than most cats, and we think, and our vet also thinks it could be that they have some Bengal in them, that they possibly are part Bengal, especially because of how they both have spotted bellies in addition to their stripes and kind of long legs for cats their size, and they're super active. And those are some of the features that are indicative of being part Bengal. And the big feet too. Like Gary's got big paws and he's got webbed feet. I should have, when he was cleaning his paws, I should have zoomed in there. But let's see those feetsies, Gary. Oh, maybe if I give him some belly rubs, he'll make biscuits, which he does sometimes. Maybe we'll see his webbed feet here. I don't think he will, because he usually does that when I give him a belly scratch at night or in the early morning. When I start doing this, he'll start purring, but he's not purring right now. Oh, there he goes. See those webbed feet, buddy. Getting those belly rubs. No, he's not too. Oh, he's probably not interested because he just bathed. So now I'm giving him a belly rub. Now he's probably going to start cleaning himself again. There's those webbed feet. Let's see it again, buddy. But I do have some pictures and video, which I've posted on the Kitten Academy Patreon Discord chat forums before, of Gary with his big webbed feet. Yeah, and he does have this one toenail only on this one paw, which kind of grows a little weird. It doesn't hurt him or it's not in pain, but it's like pops up versus all the other claws on his paws, which is kind of weird. And ever since they were kittens, we've handled their paws. And as you can see, it doesn't bother him if we handle their paws. He just lets us do it. And so does Winnie, which is really nice because it lets us trim their claws, so which is really kind of great. And that's one of the great things about Kitten Academy is I know that Mr. A and DJ, they really do an amazing job of really kind of conditioning the kittens that go through Kitten Academy to be used to having their paws touched, having their bellies rubbed, so you don't get the typical kitten trap or cat traps that happen a lot where you scratch their belly and then a few minutes later they just pounce on your hand and grip on and latch on like there's no tomorrow. Winnie and Gary really don't do that. And none of the kittens or cats that go through Kitten Academy seem to really do that, because I think it's because they really do a good job of flipping them over and giving them belly rubs when they're tiny kittens and getting used to having their paws touched and everything. So it's really kind of nice because then it makes it really easy for us to trim their claws. And yeah, it was mentioned in the chat asking if they like swimming, and they love hanging out in the sink, and they don't mind water at all.
Hang out in the bathtub when you just get out of the bathtub.
Yeah, after you just get out of the bathtub, they'll go in there. I mean, without water in it, but You know, they don't care if they get their paws wet or they don't care about the dampness. Look at those Gary beans. He's like, yeah, you were touching my feet. Why were you touching my feet, Papa? He's like, don't touch. Don't touch. I have to clean my feet again. Okay, buddy. Here, I'll give you a crown. Give you a crown. Want this crown? It's a stretchy crown. I know you like to play with it sometimes, but sometimes he wears it as a crown. It's a lovely crocheted elastic band. Whoa, there he goes. Made by Karen Sews over on the Kitten Academy Patreon Discord chat made these. And as you can see, he loves them. And when he's kind of just chilling out, he'll wear it as a crown sometimes. But not today. He's going to play with it. And for some of the folks that were not on earlier, like Dr. Brew, welcome to the chat. Happy International Cat Day to you all. And to you, Gary.
How is Winnie sleeping through all
I don't know how Winnie's kind of sleeping through all this. The chair is shaking. Oh, she's doing that thing too when she sleeps sometimes. She kind of tucks her head in like a bird. So it makes her look like, yeah, her neck disappears. Seeing the chair is swaying because of Gary. Oh, he's taking off. Maybe Gary noticed me filming Winnie and looked up and said, oh, she's asleep. I'm going to steal her food now.
And then Winnie wakes up.
And now Winnie wakes up.
Oh, wait, no, she's faking it.
And Jenny D says, you're faking, Winnie. Are you awake or are you asleep? Are you faking it?
Faking.
You're faking it. You're faking it. I just saw your eyes open. See? You're faking it. You are a faker. And Gary, trying to get his second dinner in. Gary. Third dinner. Gary, your bowl is empty, buddy. Oh, there's your bowl. Oh, see, there's Gary posing by his painting. Gary, that's you on the right, buddy. That's you. Farmer Gary, don't step on it. He's stepping on Winnie. Gary, I'm gonna have to set this somewhere else. Set this here for now. This is being hung up in our office with our other paintings. Thanks again, Aunt Tracy, for the amazing painting. Winnie and Gary, the farmers. Gary, that is Winnie's. That's Winnie's. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. It's gonna go in the clubhouse with Marty's Kitten Academy kicker. We'll get that out to you, Marty. Gary, I'm sorry, buddy. He's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Sorry, buddy. But you've had a dinner and a half already.
He's had 3 dinners.
Oh, Jenny D's informed me he's had 3 dinners.
He's had 2 squishy pouches and some dry food.
So he's had his fill of dry food that we ration out at the appropriate amount. Plus he's had 2, as Jenny D calls it, squishy dinners, which are those pureed, like delectable pouch things he loves. Winnie's just not having it tonight. No playing at all. Just kind of sleeping. Will she wear a crown? Judging everybody. Look at your white chin. Oh, now she's slowly biting it. Here you go. Let me put it on your head. There you go. So pretty. So pretty, Winnie. You look so sad. I'm going to take that off. She does not want that. Here, Winnie. One last chance, Jenny. See if Winnie plays with it. No? She does not want it. I'll put it there just in case. Gary, last chance to play with your mackerel. Got a shark behind you. No, Gary? I guess he's not interested. Sorry about that, folks. It's been a night of technical issues. Not sure what happened there.
I think YouTube's being frustrated.
I think I'm going to upgrade this rotary flip phone to a wireless model sometime soon, and maybe that'll help my live streams. But yeah, these two have been pretty chilled out. Gary's still playing with his mouse laser all week and had a great time with Jenny's mom and aunt last weekend. Relaxed weekend this weekend. And this coming weekend, we have some friends from out of town, from Nevada, visiting us, which will be fun for them to visit with Winnie and Gary as well. So, yeah, it'll be a good time, I think. It's such a relief to know that Winnie, we know Gary's always been social, but Winnie was so friendly with company over, and it's going to be fun to see them visiting with more people again this weekend. So, yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning in. And if you didn't hear the news, Gary, for the past 6 days, apparently has been posting on his Instagram account, which is at Winnie and Gary on Instagram, which was confirmed earlier. And they're also on Twitter, at Winnie and Gary on Twitter. So check them out there. Check out the Kitten Academy live stream. Jenny D's having some issues spelling contingent.
I know what word I was trying to spell. It's just autocorrect.
She's blaming autocorrect. More technological issues tonight. But yeah, so check out a Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube as well. 24/7 live stream of a wonderful mom cat and kitten foster in Northern Illinois, which is where these two knuckleheads came from. Miss Wingding's Font and Sir Garamond Font, Winnie and Gary. And they're just wonderful. So check them out. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification if you want to be notified of videos when they're posted. And we will see you again next week. Gary, I don't know where you went. There you went, buddy. Gary, it's a long distance fade to Gary. Thanks for posting on Instagram, Gary. Happy International Cat Day, everybody. Bye!